Hi guys, and welcome to your 20-minute core workout. You won't need any kit. This will be a really nice, gentle core and glutes workout, and you will be completely fine if you have a diastasis recti. There should be nothing too challenging in there for you, okay? If anything feels uncomfortable or unsafe, by all means, stop, okay? And let me know and we'll work it out for next week, okay? So what we're going to do, down on the mat, is we're going to go for a bear plank to start with. Now, this is always quite a challenging one for the core, but I want you to just draw your tummy button in towards your spine, lift your knees up off the floor, fingers facing forward, wrists underneath your shoulders, and just take in some nice deep breaths. Now, this is challenging to start off with, relatively, but if you need to put your knees down on the floor, just regather your strength, take a deep breath in, and go again. That's absolutely fine. We're going to hold it for another 8 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Good. Rolling over onto your back now. We're going to do a minute-long glute bridge combination, okay? So I want you to tilt your hips away from you, tilt them back up towards you, flatten your back into the floor and lift your hips up. Lowering them back down, tilting the hips away from you, and then rolling the spine back up, hips up towards the ceiling. Great. And we're going to hold one more. We're going to hold it up towards the ceiling, pushing down through the heels, squeezing the glutes, getting the hamstrings working. Your quads might be working here as well, and your lower back and your abs, nice and gently. And in 5 seconds, we're going to pulse just by lowering it a centimeter, raising a centimeter. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down a centimeter, up a centimeter. That's great. Good work. 8 seconds to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done. Staying flat on your back. Lifting one foot up, then the other. Okay, we're going to do heel bounces now, okay? I want you to lower one heel towards the floor. Bounce, 2, 3, and draw your foot back up and in. Alternating sides. 2, 3, and back in. Okay, we're going to go for 40 seconds. Off we go. Breathing in as you extend your leg away. Breathing out as you draw it back in towards you. Keeping your leg that's not moving at 90 degrees. Keeping it nice and controlled. And pushing the small of your back down into the floor if you're worried about doming or coning of the abs. This is a very gentle exercise, and you should be good as gold. If you're not sure about that, just put your hands on your tummy and just to feel. And you can always put your hands underneath your hips to help out. Stop there. Well done. All right. Onto all fours now. We're going for a heel raise. 14 reps on each side. Okie doke. Back nice and flat, wrists under the shoulders again, okay? And we're going to lift the heel up towards the ceiling and slowly lowering it down. And we're going for 14 reps. Do not twist your back. Do not twist the hips. Keep it nice and controlled. Breathing out as you lift the heel up each time. 6, 7, 8. Good. 6 more. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Well done. Swapping sides, straight into it, leading with the heel, keeping the back nice and straight. 4, 5, 6. You're doing really well. Just keep breathing. Keep the focus. Don't twist your back. Don't twist your hips. Just Keep not trying to reach as far as you can, just making sure you're getting a good workout in those glutes. And stop right there. Very well done. Okay, sitting on your bottom now. You're going to do a V-sit with your heels on the floor, sitting up straight, abs drawn in, back nice and straight, hands out in front of you. I just want you to sit back and hold that position, okay? And you should be able to feel your abs are nice and flat. No doming, no coning. Becoming a bit of a catchphrase, but it's really important because you don't want to have that extra pressure in that midline, okay, which is pulling the sheaths of muscle apart, okay? But this is really safe. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Good. Back to the glute bridges. All right. Okie doke. 1 minute glute bridge combination. 3, 2, 1. Tilting the hips away, rolling the back up towards you, lifting the hips up off the floor. Lovely stuff. Pushing down through both feet equally and introducing a Kegel as you breathe out and lift your hips up off the floor and holding it up at the top there. Nice, deep, slow breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, keeping those hips up as high as you can. 10 more seconds and then we're pulsing. All right, pushing down through the whole of the flat of the foot. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and pulsing down a centimeter, up a centimeter. Keep the knees nice and still. Hips square to the floor, square to the ceiling. Unless you live in a very old house with a very wonky ceiling like we do. Good. And 2, and 1, and stop there. Very well done. Excellent. Heel bounces now, okay? So again, if you want to put your hands underneath your hips, make it a little bit more comfortable on the lower back, you're more than welcome to. And we're bouncing 2, 3, and drawing back in. Off we go. Breathing in on the way out, breathing out on the way in. That's great. So alternating sides, nice and steady. If you're finding this is a bit too easy, try both feet at the same time. In 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Onto your front now. Onto all fours. Heel raises. Again, this time we're going to start with your weaker side, if you do have a weaker side. Leading with the heel and keeping those hips square onto the floor. Again, 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're halfway there. Good. Breathing out as you lift that heel up. 13 and 14. Well done. Swapping sides straight into it. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Keep your chest square to the floor as well as your hips. 7. Good. Nice steady breathing as always. 9. 10. 4 more. Last time we're doing this. 2, 3, and 4. Well done. Good. Okay, onto your bottom now. V-sit with the heels on the floor. So first things first, sitting up straight, abs drawn in, back nice and straight, hands out in front of you. 3, 2, 1. We're just going to lean back gently. Make sure there's no doming there of the tummy muscles. Nice, deep, steady breathing. That's it. Going really well. We're going to hold it for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Excellent. Grab a quick sip of water if you like, or not. Up to you. We're going to go into some hip thrusters next, and we're going to go for 12 reps, okay? So we've done the hip thrusters before. Heels down, fingers facing out to the side, chest up, shoulders back, okay? You can take a deep breath in, and lift the hips up off the floor by pushing down through the hands and through the heels. All right, breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up, and if you want to have introduce a Kegel on the way up to you. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 12 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway there. 7, 8. These are really good for what's known as the posterior chain. Hamstrings, calves, glutes, back. 11 and 12, and your triceps. Very good. We're going for a dead bug next. All right, 40 seconds. So this time, hands up, feet up, lowering your opposite hand and opposite foot at the same time, okay? So left hand, right foot. Then right hand, left foot. Breathing in on the way down and out on the way up. Ready? Off we go. That's it. Keeping it really nice and controlled. Going really well. In 3, in 2, in 1, and stop there. Very good. All right, what we're going to do now is a flutter kick. Okay, so staying on your back, you put your hands underneath your hips if you want to, just to help you flatten your back into the floor and draw the abs in. Lift your feet up in the air, toes pointed, and we're going to do a flutter kick like so. Just feet going back and forth, legs straight, and we're going for 30 seconds. Ready? Steady. Off we go. That's lovely. Good. Good opportunity to see where the cobwebs are. There is no shortage of them. Yeah. Great. Really good. This gets quite challenging. You're working your quads here and your hip flexors as well as your abs. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done. Okay, we're going to do a side plank now. Really gentle side plank. Elbow underneath your shoulder, bottom knee bent. Okay, top arm up, lifting your hips up off the floor, and we're going to do a gentle hip dip. Like so, just lowering the hips an inch, raising them an inch, and we're going to go for 10 reps, okay? You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure your shoulder is underneath your, over your elbow. And 10. Stop there. Roll over, swap sides. Slightly more challenging exercise than we've done for a while. Okay, arm up, bottom legs underneath one another. That's really important to stay. And top arm up, it just sort of helps with balance, keeps things organized. 10 dips, let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Well done. Okay, hip thrusters. Last time. Fingers facing forward or out to the side. 12 reps. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Bottom just touching the floor at the bottom, and then straight back up. 5, 6. Doing really well. Keep going. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Very nice. Dead bugs now. 40 seconds. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay? Both hands and feet up in the air. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right hand, left leg. Left hand, right leg. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stop there. Excellent. Flutter kicks now. 2 exercises left of your workout. All right, feet up, toes pointed, very small. Higher you go, the easier it is for yourself. The lower you go, the harder you make it. So it's up to you to challenge yourself, but be realistic. You know, if your tummy still feels very fragile, if you have got that diastasis, perhaps don't go all out, all the way down to the bottom just yet. That will come. That will come in time and consistency. That's it. Doing really well. For 3, for 2, for 1, and stop there. Great. Last one then. Side planks. Bottom knee bent, top leg straight. Or if you're finding it very easy, you can have both legs out straight. Elbow underneath the shoulder, top arm up, and off we go. 10 dips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Swapping sides. Top leg straight, bottom knee bent, making sure you're all nice and aligned, nice and organized. Up we go, 10 dips. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Very good. Excellent stuff. Let's have a little child's pose now, just to finish it off, okay? So knees nice and wide, hands out, and just sitting back onto your heels. Deep breath in. And then slowly exhale. Just lowering your forehead to the floor if you can. Just lowering that heart rate. Lovely. We'll have a little stretch round to the left-hand side, keeping your head nice and low. Just moving your hands round to the left. Putting a nice stretch down your right-hand side. Holding it, and then returning back to the center. Keeping your head low still. And then we're going round to the right. Feeling the stretch down your left-hand side. Drawing the hands back to the center. Drawing your body weight forward. And back into a kneeling position. And we're done there. Lovely. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you next time.